Good morning, RedHawks Nation. This is Ryan Friesen, class of 91, and you are watching R360 News.
Good morning, Rosenard School, and welcome to your RedHawks 360 morning announcements. I'm your host, Mrs. Reimer. It is Wednesday, May 13th, day 1 on the school calendar. Before we begin the news, this grandma wants to announce the birth of her newest grandchild from yesterday. Christian Anderson joined the family, and we couldn't be more excited. While we're celebrating grandchildren, I'll also take this time to show the following clip of my little granddaughter Blake. Mr. K, roll that clip.
You gonna get him? Yeah, you're gonna get him. Ooh. What's he doing? Hee.
Our top story today, our beloved grade 7 teacher needs your help. Miss Berard has found herself in an extremely competitive Survivor challenge. She needs you to like and comment on her TikTok video, as she is vying for immunity for this week in her group. Let's take a look at her video.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. I'm bored in the mug and I'm in the house bored. And I'm bored in the mug and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. I'm bored in the mug.
The R360 News team will not pretend to understand how TikTok works, but Miss Berard needs you to find her video at Miss Berard17 on TikTok, like, and leave a comment so she can win this contest. The deadline is today at noon, so let's knock her Survivor group's socks off. This is an imperative, RedHawks Nation. You're her only hope. Miss Berard thanks you for your help. In a follow-up of a story from yesterday's news, in what many are calling the great OK Go fiasco of 2020, students were left reeling as the news went off the air yesterday as they wondered, where is the OK Go music video? Well, let's take a look at the playbook from Mr. Hopper's parting instructions on yesterday's news.
This video was recorded way back in 2005 and was one of the internet's first truly viral videos. The band recorded it in one continuous take on a series of treadmills. After we sign off today, we encourage you to look up Here It Goes Again by OK Go on YouTube. Have a great day learning from home, everyone. This is Mr. Hopper signing off.
So there you have it, folks. This is a public service announcement that just because you're all learning from home during COVID doesn't mean you are free from Mr. K shaming you for not following simple instructions. Just for clarification on this story, as this is the most popular and most iconic of OK Go's viral music videos, there is a restriction from playing it back on YouTube, so we needed students to search for it on their own. We have a special announcement this morning that we will be hosting a bingo game on Friday, right after the morning news. There are a few ways to get bingo cards to play. Paper cards will be left in the front of the school starting today, or check your email this afternoon for a link to a Google Doc where you can sign up to have cards sent to you via email. It will be 1 card per person. Parents are also welcome to play. The entry to sign up for cards is 9 a.m. on Friday morning. Some of the prizes to be given out will be free teams in the June school hockey card box break. And now for sports news. Despite being wildly past the deadline, videos keep rolling in for Horse Challenge Week 1. We can't help but show this submission though, as it is just smashing.
I'm sorry this is late, but I'm going to do through the back, through the legs, and into the hoop. How can you? Yes, and the net does not look very good. I'm sorry, it's ugly. Okay, we're using our horse dog. Alright, here it goes. Through the back, through the leg, and...
And for those of you who are not 1 week behind, remember Horse Challenge is due tomorrow at 10 a.m. So make sure to get out there and complete your backward free throw and continue on in the quest for the grand prize of a game-used Rose North School basketball. Remember that there is also a call for drawings for James Plett's new segment called Art 360 that celebrates artists in the school. The prompt word for week 1 is food, so make sure to send in a photo of your submissions. The deadline is Monday at 10 a.m. At this time, we have the next Physical Geography 30 Cave and Sinkhole destination, where Joel Cruz takes us south to Mexico and the Cave of the Swallows. Let's take a look.
Are you tired of sitting at home watching the world pass you by? Do you have an insatiable desire to get out and travel the world? Check out this fascinating physiological destination brought to you by RedHawk Nation's Physical Geography class.
Cave of the Swallows, Mexico. The Cave of the Swallows is in the municipality of San Luis Potosí, Mexico. The cheapest way to get there is by taking a 10-hour bus ride from Mexico City, or you can drive in 7 hours. You can also fly to Tamuín Airport, which is an hour flight from Mexico City and an hour and a half taxi ride. It was first discovered by Aztecs. Its Spanish name means basement of the swallows, while its English name is Cave of the Swallows. It gets its name from the green parakeet and white-collared swifts that have thousands of nests on the walls of the cave. American cavers were the first to descend in 1966. There are many other cave shafts in the area. The cave was formed by vertical fraction, erosion, and limestone creations. It is the largest known open-air cave shaft, or pit cave, in the world, and the second deepest in Mexico. It is the 11th deepest in the world and can fit the Chrysler building inside. It is 1,214 feet deep, which is 400 meters. The base is 994 by 442 feet wide, and the mouth of the cave is 160 by 230 feet wide. Thousands of birds use holes in the wall of the limestone shaft to nest, and predators wait at the edge to hunt birds. The sound of the birds and the echoing result attract lots of tourists to come and watch. It can take 30 to 60 minutes to rappel down the cave shaft. Another option is also walking to the base, which can take 2 to 5 hours, because there are over 800 steps. The most popular descent is a free fall the base jumps through. It takes about 12 seconds to reach the bottom. There are rumors that parachuting is no longer available as it disturbs the birds that live in the cave, but thrill seekers claim that anything is possible in Mexico.
Mr. Scharfenberg's work isn't done yet. Here he is with a submission celebrating May as Music Month at Rose North School. Let's take a look.
Hello, RedHawks Nation. A couple weeks ago, Mrs. Hildebrandt encouraged us to post songs that we found meaningful during this Music Month of May. I was so inspired by her original rendition that she composed using her violin, and it kind of inspired me to do the same. The song I wrote is entitled "'Cause Only Videos Improve Distancing." I hope you enjoy it.
But wait, there's more to this story than meets the eye. Did you notice anything special about this video? I mean, besides Mr. Scharfenberg's angelic voice? Study the clip and let us know. The first student to email Mr. K with the answer to the hidden puzzle from the video will earn the Arizona Coyotes in the school box break. Fun fact, as per official box break rules, any cards from the original Winnipeg Jets 1.0 go to the relocated Arizona Coyotes. So if we happen to pull any retro Teemu Selanne or Dave Howardchuk throwbacks, those cards go to the Arizona Coyotes and the winner of Mr. Scharfenberg's Puzzle Challenge. Well, those are all of the news stories that we are covering for today. But remember, as you're all learning from home today, the first and most important assignment that you have today is to head to Miss Berard's TikTok video and both like and subscribe. She has friends with 50 likes already, and I know we can blow that out of the water. And it's Wednesday, so that means we are going to sign off today by taking a look at another video from Isaiah's Ideas. Have a great day, everyone.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you my Lego city. Here's just the first glimpse of it before I show it to you. Just a little glimpse. Alright, so over here we're going to start out with the modular buildings. So over here you got my first one that I ever got, which is the detective's office. So I set it up right here. Next we have the brick bank, which is the side one. And then this Christmas I got the Palace Cinema over here. So I made a little scene out here with the limo and stuff. Over here is a barrier that goes up and down. I don't know why I put that there. In the back, there's a little construction site with some demolition and stuff going on. Over here is my apartment building with a working elevator. And the cool thing is you can flip out a little switch and it can lock on to the different floors. Next, over here, we have my little beach. There's some guys fishing, sunbathing. Got some little bobbers over there. Here's my police station for my cool criminals. And then, yeah, you got some cops just running around the city and stuff. Over here, there's a little fire on a gas can. This guy is a geocacher and he's looking pretty lost. Yeah, there's some nice cars, like this bank car and stuff around, but that doesn't really matter. So over here is me driving out of town. And then this area right here is kind of like the prison for regular criminals. And then over here is the newest part of my place. It's kind of like the park. So over here you've got well actually there's kind of like a story going on in my Lego city. There's been a bank robbery and the robbers have hidden the loot inside of this tree, and I'm not sure, you can see some green blocks in there I think. So there's this is one of the robbers and he's pretending to be the park ranger and he's making sure none of the cops come here. This guy is another one of the guards. He's standing over here by the rocks. And then there's another guy and she has some gold and stuff in her backpack right here. So you got some nice trees and stuff, but this is so you got these explorers and they're finding a mine here. So there's some guys hacking away, but if you remove a few certain pieces like that, you'll see that there's some gold in there and some other cool things. But that's my city and I hope you like it. Bye bye.